Okay, so we're testing out this mic here, and we're crossing a very dangerous street right now.
There's a cop here, let's follow.
¿Podemos cruzar? Gracias, amigo. Oh. So we're waiting for a cop to let us go. Okay. Oh, we crossed the street. That was fun. So I thought while we're recording here, we'll just kind of talk about what happened the other day. I'm going to adjust the mic here.
Okay.
And
so if I talk, I need to talk at the mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
So while we're walking here to El Zócalo, right? Can you hold this for a second? I just want to talk briefly about what happened because the mic didn't work. And hopefully the mic works this time. So basically what happened is we bought tickets to Oaxaca about a week and a half ago, or a week ago. And we got a really great deal on them because we bought them at so far in advance. And there was a teacher strike here. And the people we're staying with now, who, because they really value their privacy, they've been really kind enough to let us stay at their house where we just won't mention anything about them, but we will show you their dogs. They're really nice people, but they're very private. They recommended that we change the date because there was going to be a strike, or there was a strike. So we changed so we tried to go back and change the date to the 3rd.
From the 3rd to the 4th.
From the 3rd to the 4th, I'm sorry. We went back and we tried to change the date from the 3rd to the 4th. And the lady who was changing the ticket for us, she resold us the same ticket except at a different time.
Same day.
Same day.
2 hours later.
2 hours later. 3 hours later. And
for double the price.
For double the price. And so we showed up on the bus and they looked at our tickets. They looked at our tickets. they had us sit on the bus. They checked our bags, and then when we were on our seats, somebody else tried to sit down, but they had the same seat number as us. And so the bus driver came on and said, "No, you're on the wrong bus. Your tickets were yesterday." And so they told us our tickets were expired. We couldn't get on the bus, even though the bus was like only half full, maybe even less than half full.
Yeah.
And so we went to the front desk, and they wanted to sell us new tickets for like 1,400 pesos. And we were like, there's no way we're gonna pay that. We've already paid like 1,400. They want us to pay like a third time. And so we were pretty mad, suffice to say. And we kind of went back and forth, and you know, they were telling us, well, it's your responsibility to make sure everything is okay. And we're like, well, she sold us the ticket. They're like, yeah, but you need to make sure it's okay. I was like, and we told them, we're like, well, your bus driver let us get on the bus, so not even your bus drivers read the tickets. How do you expect, you don't expect your bus drivers to read the tickets? How can you expect us? Like, you're holding us to different standards. Sorry, we're trying to cross this road here. And so after a while, he's like, well, I'll give you half off each ticket, which still would have been 700 or 800 pesos. And then we just kind of went off and kept going back and forth. And then finally
we were thinking about giving in, but I was really frustrated.
Yeah.
So I kind of started to join in a little bit. And yeah, Art was nice and said like, okay, yeah, we should have looked at the ticket, but come on, like, you're holding us to this really high standard.
Yeah.
And you're not even at that standard.
Right.
So that's not really, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Right.
And I was really frustrated. So he either liked Art because he was nice, or he felt sorry for Art because I was so mad.
Look.
And he gave us a better deal.
I mean, look, I told the guy, I said, look, like we know, like, part of the, like, I mean, we were talking in Spanish, but, you know, I said, hey, like, you know, like, part of it's our fault, you know, like, I mean, we should have confirmed the ticket. Yeah, I mean, that's sure, right? And so we take responsibility for that, right? But part of it's your fault because we were sold the wrong tickets. We wanted the 4th, and she confirmed the 4th, but she printed out that date. And the bus driver let it. We were on the bus. It would be one thing if we were at the ticket counter and they said it's the wrong day, but the bus driver looked at our tickets, told us our seat numbers, checked our bags. We got on the bus. We were sat down. I had my laptop plugged in, I think, or I was plugging it in.
Yeah, we were about to leave.
You know, we were about to leave, and then we were taken off the bus. And then
if we had just been one row behind, nobody would have ever noticed, and we would have just gone, and it would have been no problem.
Yeah.
Because it's not as if they would have missed out on, like, the seat being sold. You know, if we had, because we didn't show up for the first bus, and they're so full, and they could have sold that seat to somebody else
wasn't
or
full,
something. Because none of the buses were full.
Yeah, and even the bus we were on was, I mean, I would be surprised if it was even
still,
half.
yeah.
But anyways, so we bought one more.
They didn't lose any money on us.
Right. So we bought one more ticket. It's like 350 pesos. And then they upgraded our ticket. We got on a really fancy bus, but it's a bus. I mean, how fancy can you get? I mean, you can't. I mean, have you ever tried to pee on a bus? Like, it's like ridiculous.
It was like being on a boat.
Yeah. So that was
which is fine. I mean, that's just how it is on the bus, and we would have been perfectly happy if it hadn't been for this whole rigmarole.
Right. So we also.
It's Cinco de Mayo.
Kristen and I were on the bus for how long? 7, 8 hours?
More than, yeah,
more than 8
from
hours.
1 to 10.
Right, we just got to Oaxaca and we're meeting a guy named Richard. And we have no idea what he looks like when he's driving.
He's white.
He's a Caucasian guy and he's retired, so he sticks out. Yeah, that was a long ride. That was a long ride. But we're here. Those street tacos we ate seemed to not, they didn't affect us too much.
Yeah.
Other than fill our stomach up, thankfully. But yeah, it looks like we're in the clear with those things. And so we're gonna go back to their house. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get our bearings. And we'll probably be back to here tomorrow to buy our tickets for our next destination. We need to find out how long we're gonna stay in Oaxaca.
And where we're going next.
And where we're going next.